and also against Cleveland when Davis played just 8 minutes before leaving the court not feeling well. Philadelphia, as Monica mentioned a moment ago, 7-game homestand start East, but just 4 games out of 4th. As Embiid takes the game's first shot. Extra passing on the perimeter. Embiid not willing to pull the trigger there, and the shot clock down to 4. Embiid drives on Davis and gets to the rim and scores. Native spent his first 4 years with San Antonio. A career high 16 points per game for Walker. He pulls up, takes the shot, and hits.
Patrick Beverley has is if he does flop or you give him an opportunity to fall down.
Beverley has a PhD in sales. It just comes in what we just saw. Always willing to adjust and adapt his role. He was more of a scorer last year, but Beverley gets a trend. Said Davis playing pain-free. It's something that he hasn't had in a long time, and he's only missed 2 games this year because of injury. His turned 38 on December 30th. Austin Reeves has checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook on the floor. Shake Milton out there for Philly. 3 go.
Joel Embiid, like you see, that you are going to be at risk with that in general. That's why you got to protect each foul the same way as Joel.
Tough pass. It somehow ended up in the hands of Milton after a couple of deflections. Embiid's got the smaller defender on him, so he goes right down the lane. Here by the Lakers. On the drive, Milton over the tip-in goes. MVP, as is Jaylen Brown, as LeBron James struggling. 0 for 5 now from the floor. Harris in transition, fires to Embiid, who gets the layup. Got the smaller Westbrook on him. Embiid with that jab step. Here comes the double. Shot clock down to 2. Harris from the corner. A drought of 4 minutes and 10 seconds for the Lakers without a basket. Westbrook got the strip, and Milton recovers team for the all-time scoring lead. At his current scoring average of 26. Oh my! Won't go. And Anthony Davis with the rebound. He's got 3 boards, 2 points. Westbrook in transition, 1-on-4. Davis with the clear. That's 5 boards for AD. Westbrook spinning away from Harden. Reeves with the step-back 3 on the money.
And the Philly players were looking over at Doc. Does he want a timeout? He's telling them to keep it going. Keep playing by Austin Reeves with the steal.
And by 2. Sixers come into this game tied for 4th in the loss column, despite overall being 8th in the standings. James hits. Milton up top, driving with 3 to shoot. Stops, pops, misses. Embiid snatches it, goes back up and puts it in. 10 for. Couple of misses by Philly. How about the play by Reeves there, just throwing a hand up and getting the deflection. Then Reeves in the open floor.
Seconds make a play and score. Sometimes you're going to have to be off the ball and just catch and shoot when given the opportunity.
Now it's year 14. He's 33 years old. A lot of mileage on that. Missing about a month with a thumb injury. He's been really good since coming back, though. Catch and shoot. Harris on the money. In the open court here.
That should have been a bounce pass. The play was there, the mindset was there, the idea was there. Is anyone going to, you start off 2-8, you start off 0-4, your season is all but done when you look at the statistics and the numbers over the course of an NBA season. But what he has done.
The arms in the air, looking at the official. Schroeder missed the layup. Here's Melton up the floor. Beverley let him go, and he gets to the rim. They're 12-12 on the year. They have not been great at home, just 7-5. 5-7 on the road. Lonnie Walker. Harden couldn't get that one in transition. And here comes Westbrook. Reeves left alone for a moment. The blow-by from Melton, and Reeves make with the floater, and that won't fall. Rebound Westbrook, again looking to run. He's got James with him, finds him in transition, and gets
scoring, the assist to each other. It has been impressive to watch.
Westbrook on track for triple-double. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 points. Melton. Here's James, who had Harden on him.
So we got 6 books right there. 6 books.
I got 6.
Okay.
Here's a turnover. Thibault ahead to Melton. Westbrook challenges, and Melton. Left foot fracture suffered November 18th. George Niang, who's played well for them, he's out again tonight. But Thibault again this season. Here's Westbrook in the lane. Lakers have been scoreless the last 3.5 minutes. Davis not even looking to score, just gave it up. Now gets it back and takes it to. Talked about him being pain-free, but you can see there in Some considerable hurt right now. Reeves in the lane, spinning, score! It is, of course, V Week on ESPN as we partner with the V Foundation. Crowd wanted to carry. Davis, oh, that was sweet. You wonder what his mindset is if he feels he can be as aggressive as he needs to be with the 4 personal. Great control that time.
Great pass there by Russell Westbrook.
Pull-up jumper goes for Embiid.
5 points with 5 minutes to go here.
They are much improved defensively. Number 4 in the NBA, Philly. Melton River. Don't forget Milwaukee at Dallas. Game 2 of our NBA Friday doubleheader coming up. Here's Melton for 3. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook down the lane. Embiid with the defensive play trailing. He's mad in that left wrist on Joel Embiid and was in considerable pain. Stays on the floor. Embiid gets past Reeves. Here's Harden. And he turned it over. Last chance stretch here for LA. Westbrook with the slam. James. Shot clock at 4. Harden with the skip. Good hands. James got the steal. LeBron in transition. It's 3-on-3. James goes right at the rim. Puts it with the timer at 6. Embiid driving. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out. Melton for 3.
Gone well. At least we know that answer.
And it's not just the 7 steals. He's had a handful of deflections as well. Beverly gets inside and gets a factor at all the rest of the half.
Anthony Davis is so talented that 28 and 11 for him, that's a normal game. I'm out.
Turns it over. Lakers ball down 5 with 15 seconds left. Reeves gets a good look. It goes a 3, and the Lakers are down. Let's see, does LeBron, though, not want to use it here? They're having a conversation right now as to whether to call the timeout and advance it or save the timeout and play on. He's been fouled by Harris. Davis knocks. Here's Harden. Back to Embiid. Rising and hitting for a second, and then Tucker clears. An empty possession there for the Lakers. That was a mess. Harden gets the basket and a foul. To fight your way back into the game, actually still have a chance to win it in regulation. End up going to overtime, and then your offense.
There, where you just got to lock in. There's still plenty of time left.
Shot clock at 4. Harden penetrating, stops, pops, good.
But you can't say that they should have lost because ultimately you could look at the exact same thing for the Lakers. If not for the mistakes that they had made.
So that was a delay, and Harden gets a freebie.